You might have a traditional thing that you like to make every single Easter. I do. I love to make eggs Benedict, but on artichoke bottoms with smoked salmon. But this year, I've decided to serve a old-fashioned cheesecake for dessert. At first, you butter your pan, and you use an 8-inch pan with deep sides, and generously butter the pan. And these are ground up blanched almonds. You just pour that into it. Use about 1/4 pound of blanched almonds and shake it all around the pan like this. And you want to coat the sides and the bottom with an almond crust. That's your crust. You don't have to roll out a crust. You don't have to make a graham cracker crust. This is the crust. And it infuses the whole cheesecake with the most delicious almondy flavor. So that's it. And then any excess you just can shake right out. That is your pan, all done. And you can still make another cheesecake with the rest of the almonds. Now, in a powerful mixer, if you have one of these KitchenAid stand mixers, they're really great. 4 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. So just beat this up with 1½ cups of sugar. Nobody said this was a non-fattening cheesecake. And again, for a holiday cake, this is superb. And 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And so now add your teaspoon of best vanilla. You have to zest a lemon. Oops. Use your great grater for this wood rasp, which makes a very fine zest. You don't want big pieces of lemon in your cheesecake. And get that into with, oh, right, I almost forgot the eggs. You have 4 whole eggs. You add that in. And what you want is a very creamy consistency. This is that cream cheese mixture with the eggs and the sugar and the vanilla and the lemon and orange zest. Just get that right into your pan and put it into a deep roasting pan. This roasting pan is the perfect size. Doesn't have to be on a rack. It just has to be in a deep enough pan so that you can put water around it and cook it in a water bath, it's called a bain-marie, a Marie's bath. And so take this over. Don't put the water in here because it's a little hard to carry. And your oven is preheated to 325, and you're going to bake it for 2 whole hours. Pour water about 2/3 of the way up the pan. Make sure the water is already boiling when you pour it in, and your oven is already heated. It looks so good. And that slow cooking at a low temperature, make sure that the cake, when it comes out, is creamy, smooth consistency. Let it cool with the oven door open when it's finished. Just put the door ajar. You can put a cloth in the jar or a wooden spoon to let the excess heat get out of the oven. Again, make it yesterday for today. This one's already been chilled. Notice no cracks in the top. That letting it cool off in the oven prevents the big cracks on the top of your cheesecake.